Okay, so today we will discuss about the Git, right? What is Git? What is the version control system? Okay, what is the uses of Git in DevOps and other technologies like JavaScript also, who is the developer also, why they use Git. Okay, so that type of question we will discuss in today. And anyone have share me to JD also. They have interview I think 1 and 2 days. So
Yes,
and
some people were supposed to share some interview questions also, but I see no one has shared interview questions.
hmm. Okay, if you need interview question, then I will share in the chat sections also. Okay, in
Yeah,
Telegram.
Yeah, yeah.
please
Actually,
share.
we wanted some real interview questions that has been asked
Yeah,
in
right now
email.
I will share or I will share in Telegram.
You can share in Telegram. It is fine.
Yeah, because
Right now, we can go ahead with the topics that you have
yeah,
told
today's
now
topic is the
regarding
Git.
Git.
Okay, Git. Today's our topic Git,
And
but I think we will start directly the project. Okay, that is a hands-on practice you can also do because if I'm giving one by one project when you complete, then total 20 projects when we can complete, that's also a problem. So we will start from tomorrow the project sessions also. You can see these videos and you can start the videos also directly in live. You can make these projects, and if you are facing any error, there are all are available. They will help you also. Okay.
okay,
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, in this type you have a hands-on practice also, real-time project you can see, real-time experience you also getting. So that is the benefit for you also because if you are joining any company, then you can manage yourself because real-time you have to make, and everyone have to make this project. That I'm telling. Okay. So
okay.
today's question, what is Git? Anyone have answer? Then you can start. Okay. After that I am saying
Yeah, hello.
yes.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Git is a versioning control system. It is a distributed versioning control system.
Mm-hmm.
So we can maintain the source code in a versioning form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So whenever a developer writes some code and shared into the develop in repository, so we
Mm-hmm.
maintain the code.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Do you know what is the commands of the Gits?
Yeah, we start in your local repository. So you just put the command git init.
Hmm.
So they create the local repository, not a local repository. There's some architecture of Git like local repository and working
They
area.
initialize the environment also.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. After that,
They get in it, then you just write there, they open the it's your local repository.
mm-hmm.
So the developer write a piece of code
Yes.
and push into the local repository. So how they push? So you just add into the staging area. So
Mm-hmm.
through add writing a command git add and the file name, source code file name. If you want to whole file, so you just put git add dot. So in that directory, all the files are in going to the staging area. If you want to commit that code into the local repository, so you just commit that code. Git commit
Hmm.
hyphen m message, and if you want to any tag, so you can tag.
Okay.
That's
Is
it.
that very important Git in DevOps tools? Hello.
Yeah, it's very important, I think.
Okay.
Without Git, we can't handle the source code because developer write lots of source code of
Mm-hmm.
one of the application. So we
Okay.
can't manage it. So that's why we need versioning of that code. So how
Yes.
that versioning? They provide the commit in hash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as a checksum hash. If you use the checksum hash, they provide the unique ID of 40 characters.
Okay.
Okay, so if suppose my team leader want to check whose developer write a code in 6 days before for that
Okay.
code, so we just check the code git logs and the date since date through which date you want.
Mm-hmm. Anyone? Anyone know their knowledge? They also can share his knowledge. Okay. Do you know anyone that what is the difference between Git and GitHub?
Yeah, yeah, hello.
Yes, yes, hello.
Yeah, GitHub is a application. It's a
Mm-hmm.
web application where we store the code in just like a central repository. And
Mm-hmm.
Git is our local repository.
Yes, yes.
It's the software.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. So suppose I am a developer, okay, who make the codes like I'm making some e-commerce website. Okay. After the code when I'm pushing to in my GitHub repository. Okay. And actually the code actually I want to show to my friend, but he is available in USA. But when he open my code, he can't open the file. Is my file. Then how can I send my codes, images, and everything?
Means if your code in your private repository, you can
Public
say that.
repository.
Okay. So you just clone the code, right, through SSH,
Hmm.
yeah, URL.
Okay.
So the code is copy into his local repository.
Yes. Suppose it's the private, then there are any option?
Suppose it's private, so you so if he don't know the access means ID and password credential, so
Hmm.
they can't access that code.
Okay. Means I have to give the access, then they can see the my files,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
Yeah. So actually, the what is the version control system in Git? Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes,
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 yeah,
you
you
are
are
audible.
audible.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm asking that what is the version control system in Git? Why we use this, and why developer need this? Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, can you repeat the question?
What is the version control system?
Version control system is version to maintain the code in a in form of version.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Suppose there are three developers, okay, and there is one server. You can say is the repository, okay. So
yeah,
they directly send his codes, directly update and commit the projects. That is the process of version control system, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Any advantage of Git? Hello.
Yeah, there are lots of advantages.
Hmm.
Git is fast and secure.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
And if your local if you don't have any internet connection, but
Hmm.
you have access to Git,
Hmm.
okay, there no need of internet connection.
Hmm.
And they are also not use lots of memory, because
Hmm.
we write a code, they commit in increment order. So suppose my file is 1 GB, let's suppose my
Hmm.
file is 100 MB.
Yes.
So if I update any code, so in that time he use only in that time my code is 110
Hmm.
MB. So they increase only 10 MB, not the whole 110 MB.
Hmm.
As well as this is very fast and secure as
Hmm.
compared to other. And we don't need to access, we don't need to go with internet.
Hmm.
Okay, if my central server is down, our developer is just work in our local repository.
Okay. 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 That's fine. Okay. So now I'm asking that one question. Basically, we are using the Git. Okay. So in the Git, which language they are mostly used in control system? Like what language they used in Git? C, C++,
Gen-
Java, JavaScript. Which language they are used?
think C. I don't know.
Yeah, correct. C language they use to reduce overhead the run times, which are common to the high level language.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct answer. Okay, so suppose I'm asking one more question, like I'm asking one syntax. Okay, correct syntax you have to for message to a commit. What is the correct syntax?
Correct syntax for commit,
Yeah,
right?
in Git command you have to
Yeah.
say
So
the correct.
yeah, get commit hyphen m,
Hmm?
then then message in the in
Double quotes.
semicolon, yeah, double quotes.
Double
Then
quotes,
if you
double
want,
quotes.
yeah, if you want to tag,
Hmm.
because if we not depend on commits id, okay, so
Hmm.
we want to tag for your understanding, so you just tag to that commit.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so what does Git pull origin master to do?
Get
Git
pull origin yeah, yeah.
downloads the our code from the central repo to local repo.
Okay, okay.
And I believe every time whenever any developer has to push the code,
Hmm.
first he needs to do git pull.
Yeah.
Am I correct? So
Yes.
that to avoid any merge conflict.
Hmm.
Is
Suppose
it true or not?
suppose I am
Okay,
a
so
developer who makes the code. Okay, first what I am doing, first I am initialize my setup environment. After that, I will add my all commands or codes. Okay, which whatever files I made. Okay, after that I commit. After that I will the push. Okay, that is the process of developer to for actually share to in repository. After that, I think DevOps work start. Maybe is that correct?
yeah, yeah, it's correct. But your question is get pull origin master, get push, yeah, get pull origin master.
Yeah.
So they pull from or they pull from master. Suppose my master branch name is Tesla,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So I can't put get put origin master. I could put right get pull, yeah, push origin Tesla.
Hmm.
This is my branch name.
Hmm. Yeah, nice.
You mean to say origin master means master branch? We can just put any name and that branch will be push or pull, right?
Yeah, yeah. Suppose my branch name is dev, so I push yeah, if I want to pull, so get pull origin dev.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is the recorded session. Don't worry.
No, my question was that, see, as I am not from an IT background, my
Hmm.
question is, see, the developers are making code and they are pushing the code into the GitHub.
Yeah.
They are writing the code in Git and pushing it to GitHub, right?
Hmm.
So uh, every time they only push or they also pull it. What they do generally? What is their first
Actually,
thing? They push
actually,
it
the
or
thing
pull it
is,
first.
whenever the developer initially writes the code,
Hmm.
they use it to push the code to GitHub.
Hmm.
Once it is done, okay, if any other developer work on the same project or okay, he just want to clone it. Okay, after that, he will pull the branch latest code from the GitHub, and then he will work on it.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Means before writing the code, he has to pull it.
Yeah, before writing, he has to pull it, and then he has to check whether any latest things has been done or not, and then he would continue with the other. He continue with this work.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Is it necessary to pull every time
Yeah,
to
every
to
time
sync
if you
up
write.
between central repo and your local repo?
Yes, yes, because there are two, three developers which are working on the same project, right? So you have to know what the changes that had done by the other developers also. This day today you had done one update. You had updated one thing on your project, and then the same thing has been updated by another developer. Okay, so the next those two changes will be pushed to GitHub. Okay, but you don't know what the changes that the second developer has been done. Okay, so that's the reason once the next day when you start the code, You just need to pull the code from the central repository. Then you can able to see what are the changes that he had made, and then you have to work on it. As of my knowledge, if I was wrong, please correct me.
Okay.
Yes, it is correct. Actually, if two developers are working on the same functionality, one developer will work on. He has done some changes in the repository. Another developer has to check what he has done changes. So he will get to know what work he has to do. So he will pull the code and he will check. For that, we need to pull the code from central repository.
Uh, Hi all. But I believe it is true if the both are developers working on a same branch. If they're working on an independent branch, then they can maintain their individual code, and the supervisor or manager of those developer can merge the code in master branch. Am I
Can you
correct? Or
repeat the question? Can you repeat this sentence that you had?
okay, what I want to say, uh, the whatever the Jyoti and you said, it is true if both developer working on a same branch. Okay, but if both developer are working on an individual branch, give provide us a facility to work on an individual branch. So there is no need to pull it again and again. But if they are working on a same branch, yes, they need to pull it. And if even if they are working on a different branch, then their supervisor can merge their changes in a master, which later on they need to pull.
Yeah,
Why?
it's correct. If a dependent functionality is there, then only they will pull, I think.
Yeah.
In real environment, who is merging the branches? It's a manager or it's a developer?
uh, Developer itself means their manager itself a developer. They help them to according to the functionality, they choose the code, which code should be there or which code
Suppose
should
we
not
have
be
five
there.
developers, so every
Mhm.
developer will merge or what, there is a
No, no,
single
no, no.
developer.
If there is a five developer, depending upon the application functionality. Let's suppose there is a web-based form, okay, and somebody is working on a submit button, and someone else is working on a some look and feel of that form. So merging on that, they can have a different branches, but at the time of merging, the senior developer can merge those changes, or they can told them, okay, just pull it this code and merge it locally. They can guide junior developers then what to do.
Yeah, it's correct. When developer team is working, right?
Yeah.
So they create a PR first. So when we create a PR, so the PR request is goes to a senior developer, yeah, team lead. Then team lead check the code, review the code, which code is correct, yeah, which code is suitable for this purpose. Then they check the code, then merge the code.
Okay.
So hello guys. So what is the responsibility of the DevOps engineer here?
Can you repeat the question?
So what is the responsibility of DevOps engineer here? I mean, if developers are pushing the code or pulling the code and doing the mergers and everything, what do you do as a DevOps engineer? Is it just giving the access to developers for the Git tool, or how does it basically work?
As of my knowledge, they were going to resolve the conflicts because whenever if it is happen within two developers, they're working on the same thing, and then he would write the same code, and the other person, other developer also write the same code. Then there will be a conflict. Okay, so that we
So
have
this
to
is
check the conflicts and then we have to revert back the same to them. I think so.
okay. And who manages the admin part of the Git? I believe you have. You have the user management portal as well, right? In Git.
Yeah, there is a user management portal itself. And
Yeah.
as you ask for a DevOps engineer, basically there are
Mhm.
multiple roles of for a DevOps engineer. Okay. So DevOps is a combination of development and operations. So it's give us as a developer, it's give us a freedom to write the code in any environment. And for operation team, it's give a freedom that they can replicate the same environment on a production server in a
Mhm.
like say Docker or container type.
So okay, so you have developed DevOps engineers on the development side as well, on the production side as well,
It's a
right?
combination of operation and development both.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions?
I have one question. Can we commit uh, like three commits at a time
In one time?
for the same code? Yeah, like first one commit and then in the same thing next commit. In
Yes, you
when
can do
keep
it.
it in a staging area without pushing it to GitHub.
Can you please repeat?
Mahendra, you can do it.
Wait, I will frame. Yeah, I will frame the question because one of the interview question they were asked like, can we commit uh, three commits at a time and then we can keep in staging area without sending it to GitHub. They asked me like that. I don't remember the question exactly. Once I will check and I will get back to you. If anyone knows about this thing, can you please elaborate me?
I have one question. How Git clone exactly works?
So I would like to answer the Mahendra question. Mahendra, you can commit as much as you want on staging section, and at the time of pushing, you can even choose which commit you want to push on server. Second, Jyoti, can you please repeat your
How
question?
can we push and like a particular commit only by using commit ID?
Yeah, using commit.
Okay.
Jyoti, can you please repeat your question?
Yeah, how Git clone works exactly?
So basically, Git clone just check out the code. Basically, download the code from the server to your local repository, local system.
Okay, thank you. Means it is same like pull and fetch, right?
Yeah.
What is actually difference between git pull and git fetch?
Yeah, Git
At,
pull mean yeah, Git pull means it will merge the code. Means suppose one developer has made some changes and into the uh, centralized repository, and that changes if you will do Git pull, that changes will merge to the your local repository with the Git pull, and will with Git fetch it will show the changes but it won't merge to your local repo. I'm right?
so in git fetch, we will not able to see anything in our local repo, right?
Yes, it won't merge to our working repository, but with Git pull it will merge as well as fetch.
Okay, so we can ask another questions. Go to another questions. What is Git Stash? Hello.
I think this stash is something temporary memory, like any developer is working on any project and suddenly his manager came to him and told some another work. So for time being temporary purpose, he can move those already done code to some
It takes the current state of
intermediary.
the working directory and index puts on the stake of the later you back to clean to working directory. So in case if you have the middle is something you need to jump to over the another job the same time that you don't want to lose your current edits, then you can use Git Stash. Okay,
Can you please explain again?
like a Git stats, we are using like a Git Stash take the current state of the working directory and index and puts on the stake to later to gives you back a clean working directory. So in case in the middle something you need to jump over the other job at the same time and you don't want to lose your current edits, then you are using Git states to saving your time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Can we have multiple stashes?
which multiple
Like if you are
stashes?
working, like if you are working on a two, three projects at a time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like initially we are working on one, and then while working on it, the manager has informed us to work on another project, okay,
Mm-hmm.
another code. And then
Mm-hmm.
first we will git stash the first one, and then we will work on the second one. And then
Okay.
in between also he was saying that this is not the urgent one, then this is very urgent, we had to resolve this issue, so that if we can git stash this one second program also,
Yes, I think so.
so that there will be a two stashes. Is it
Mm-hmm.
true?
Yes, yes. So anyone have an answer for this? Yeah. So I think I shared the link. So who can start from tomorrow? Sorry, tomorrow is Sunday. We can leave. We can start from Monday, right?
Yes, yes.
Huh?
If possible, if anyone interested, then we can start tomorrow also. It's not.
Yeah, Monday we can start, and Monday we will start the project only. Okay, and in the project we can start the Q&A sessions also in this project. So both your live project session also started. Okay, live project session you can join also, and you can make also, and everyone have to share the screen and you have to ask the questions also. Like we can start with the gits also. We can share the screen and we can start with one task also. Okay, they can make the task, and if we are facing any other, we all are helping. This is the live project, and it is very easy to understand any question because we are live seeing what's happening there.
Uh, can we delay the timing by 1 hour
1 hour means
instead of starting at 7 o'clock? Can we start it at 8 o'clock in the evening? Is it feasible?
yeah, fine. Okay, tomorrow we can leave. Monday we can start from 8 p.m.
Yeah,
So
it will be fine for everyone.
Yeah, it will be
I
good
think. Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, so I think everyone got the link now, so don't ask again for the link. Okay, already shared in the group.
Guys, please put the interview question that we are going through. That
Yeah,
will
I
help.
will share in the Telegram link. Okay, if you need right now, then I will share in the chat section also.
Yeah, yeah. No, please share on the Telegram. Everyone get it.
Yeah, first you go through the questions. After that, we will discuss them. Okay, but we will start the real time scenario also. That will help you. Okay, Because
But tomorrow I will work on the real time
yeah,
DevOps.
everyone starts from the first video, second video, and anything you start, you just start share your screen, okay, and show up what you are doing in today, okay. That is because this is the real time scenario you can manage when you join the company already. You know anything, so that is the very great for you, okay. Hmm?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I will share these links in Telegram group also. Don't worry. Okay, but everyone try. If you complete this one, then I will share you next video link also. So try to complete 20 projects in 30 to 40 days. Hmm? At least 40 to 50 days, 60 days, around how much you take time, because every video is like for weeks actually. So you can try also. Introduction part already said. This is the first video. Okay, first you go through this video. Okay, there in this video they will share the setup and everything, and what you need, everything they will share. Okay, and after that you can go this one. Okay, and interview question also I will share. If you want to see right now, I will share right now also. Okay, every can check
Can
your
I ask
chats.
some question in?
Can you check your chat section? In chat section I shared the questions also.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I will share. If you complete this question answer, then I will share you another questions also. Okay, but first we have to complete this in these questions, and everyone have to give the answer one by one. Okay, and I will share you the Telegram link also. In Telegram channel, sorry, group also, I will share the links and everything. So anything more important right now in Git, which we have to use, we forgot anything. So anyone have a good knowledge that they can also share. Here everyone working na any company. Hello, am I audible or not?
Yeah, you are audible.
Uh,
Yes.
I will share you if I am getting any job opportunity also. I will share in that Telegram channel group.
Uh,
Okay, you can directly
okay.
apply there also. I am sharing the email ID also. You can directly apply. And right now, currently I have an opening for Salesforce, but for only for fresher candidates. Okay, this is the official job, and this job location is Hyderabad. Okay, company name what is that I forgot. They can directly go there, and if they have a basics complete and good communication, they can give the interview. If they clear this interview, then they will give you the offer letter. First 2 months they will giving you training. First training, how much they pay I don't know, and after that they give you some packages upload 2.2 3.5 for fresher candidates. If any friend you want to join, just have to write the name Ram Goswami in the reference, and they can join it. Okay, there is no charge for this, but they have to clear the interview, then they can go, otherwise don't go. Otherwise definitely he's honored to asking what type of candidate you are sending.
Ram, I have a question.
Uh,
These sessions are for developer or the operation side people are also help
Everyone can
to
join
operate.
this session, okay, who is wants to learn DevOps, okay, and who
Mhm.
wants, because there are actually experience and developer both, every candidate join, okay, but who don't know anything about the basics and anything, they can't understand. They have to first take the training at least,
No,
because
no.
hmm,
Yeah, please.
here we are discussing the interview questions. So who are not completing the training sessions, they can't understand, they can't give the answer also. If I am asking any work on any topics, we will ask the question, okay, they definitely can't understand. Okay, and we will start the real time project scenario also. In real time project, he totally didn't understand what's going on here. So that's why I will share you the study material also, where they can learn, fresher candidates. Okay, and I will try to trainer also, to Sunday they will, Saturday Sunday they will join. Okay, and they also help you. If you need any help, they will directly tell you. They are 10 plus experience. You can directly ask him if you have any doubts, course related or job related, package related. Okay, I can invite him in Saturday only, because Monday to Friday they have the sessions. So that's why I can invite in Saturday only. In Saturday they can join, and whatever you have a question, you can ask. But today I'll not inviting anyone because they are busy. But next Saturday confirm I will invite anyone. Okay, who have a good experience. And in Saturday, whatever you have a question, you just bring up and you can ask directly. Okay.
Ram, can I ask one question?
Ask.
In Jenkins, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my interview, they asked me question how to hold the jobs in Jenkins, and if server is down, to how to manage that the job.
Can you message in the chat box?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Yeah, it's I'm sending.
Okay. 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 How to hold the job in Jenkins, and if Jenkins server down, so how to manage?
I think earlier session we have discussed this question. Uh, yes, if
I
master
think a
server is
recorded
down,
session is there. You can see the everyone see these videos. First see these videos, old videos also. Then definitely you are getting the answer, because last time we are 2 days we are only discussing in Jenkins. Okay, and yesterday also two developers also joined, so they also giving the answer. So first watch these videos, and full videos
Okay,
you
sure.
have to watch. Okay, then you can
Where I
understand
find
better.
where I find the videos?
You don't actually daily. I'll Telegram. I'll share the link. Today also I will share. Don't worry.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Ram, this is my first day in this session.
Hmm.
Means I just today only I joined. So
Telegram.
can you please help the Telegram also and this live session also?
Yeah,
So
just ask.
today is my first day.
Hmm.
So where I can find the previous days recorded sessions or material
In
study material?
Telegram I shared. Okay. Today also I will share. This is the YouTube link. This is the playlist. I have made the one playlist where can
Okay.
you directly see the videos from first to end. Okay. So
Okay.
three
Okay.
four videos already there. Okay. You can see all videos. Okay,
Okay.
and definitely if anyone have experience and they need jobs, after 1 month I will give you jobs also, because right now I started to connected with the companies, 3 4 companies I have right now, but in 1 month I will also add side DevOps companies also, so I will definitely recommend your resumes also, but first complete this 20 real time projects. Okay, to complete this project, then definitely it will very help for you. I'm working application management plus DevOps.
Oh, that's good.
Gurgaon location. Gurgaon location, there are so much jobs. Who told you? I also want to go Gurgaon location, but I'm in Bangalore. I'm also North Indian. I'm from Kashmir. Okay, so today we can close the session and next day we will start the projects. I will share you the link. Everyone prepare and we will start the project. Tomorrow, no, Monday we will start.
Okay. Thanks, Ram. Thanks.
Ram,
Okay,
I
thanks,
have a
Ram.
question related to Git.
Huh?
I have a question related to Git.
Yeah, you can ask.
Like in real environment, how we are managing Git? Like we have dev environment, staging environment, production environment. If we deploy any deployment, then how we are? If there is any error, how we are means rolling back the deployment to
I'm
Git.
not getting your question.
Like we have various environments, right?
Hmm.
Like we have dev environment, then staging environment,
Hmm.
production environment.
Hmm.
So developer are writing their code and pushing these environment.
Yes.
So if we get any error
Hmm.
in the code,
Uh,
and then how we will roll back that deployment.
Depends what type of error you are facing.
Means we are getting error in our code,
Hmm.
and we are deploying in production.
So because there are multiple pipelines also in a Git, you can configure, and in Git the versioning. That's why the versioning introduced. So you can roll back to previous version or just pull down the previous version and use it. If
Means
you
we
think
need to take master branch or any other
no, no,
branch for
no.
this.
Even if you are working on your same branch, and if you made any changes, means your last commit code was working, okay, perfectly. But recently you made some feature addition or something in the current code, and after which your binary or application it's not working as per the expectation. So you can always roll back your changes by pulling the switching the previous version.
Hmm.
I think I think the better option, I think the real world, what they do is they take out they create the new release, I mean the branch, right? Like hotfix or something from the master. They fix it and they merge it back to the pipeline, then back to the master. They test it and I think that's what they do. They create the hotfix branch, right? And they do.
Thank you.
They create both fix branch from master origin.
Yeah, from master, because your master is in the production right now, right? And it's not working, right? So you create the hotfix branch, and because when you create the hotfix branch, you have the everything, right? Including the releases, everything, versioning, right?
Right, right.
So you revert back and test it back, and maybe if you 100% sure you don't have to test, you just create the new PR. The new PR gets merged, then it goes through the pipeline again, right? If you're creating the artifact, it will create the new artifact. Then you just deploy that artifact to the master again. I mean, to the production.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
So we can meet again in next. We will start join in Monday. Timing 8 p.m. Right? Confirm?
Yeah, 8 p.m. Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Then, and in Monday we can start the project real time. You can know whatever
Yes.
you have a knowledge. You can share the screen and you can start. Okay, no problem for this because we have to take one step. We have to take the risk also. Then you can understand better. Okay. Only question as answer session. You can't remember anything without real-time knowledge. So when you start real-time project, if you are facing an error, then definitely we all are available to solve this error, and then you can understand the better way. So that's why day by day, daily one person you have to do this. Try to 3 4 person make one group also. Okay, and also make projects. Understand?
Got it.
If you
Yes.
have any doubts, you can ask me because without real-time project, it's a totally waste. Okay, only Q&A session is not enough. Without real-time project, it's not good. First, that's why it's take lots of efforts, lots of time. I know this, but it's very good for you. Real-time project, if you start, you are facing lots of problem. In that lots of problem, we are sharing lots of solutions also. And in live project, when you make, then you can understand better and better than the Q&A session. You listen and after that you forget, but live when you are doing, you have to remember, you have to remember everything. Okay, so Monday we will start. Okay, already share the link, check, and start from at least start the setup only. Okay, after setup what we can do, then also. Okay, so we can start from Monday, right? Everyone
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
8
Yes.
p.m.
Yes.
I will make another meeting link. I will share you tomorrow. The no any session. Okay, because I have also block work little bit. Okay, so that's why
Okay.
Monday 8 p.m. we will start. Okay, okay, bye bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night now.
Good
Thanks.
night.
Thanks.